to our channel. It's been a couple of weeks since we last did a video because things have been crazy busy on Spencer's channel, namely the Wembley Cup, which was last Friday, and it was such an amazing event. And luckily I got to meet so many of you. Spencer couldn't because you were obviously busy with filming it.
And winning it.
And winning it. If you haven't checked it out already, check it out on his channel. And thank you so much for 450,000 subscribers. That is amazing.
Yes.
Thank you for your support on this channel.
Next landmark is 500.
I know. What should we do for it? Leave comments below.
Ooh.
What are we doing today?
Well, today we're doing a challenge called the Who's More Likely To Challenge. There's a load of questions, some of which we've found online, some of which you guys have tweeted at us.
Yeah.
And we have to say, I the most likely to do something, or is Alex the most likely to do something? Could be interesting, because I've got a feeling there's going to be a bit of disagreement.
We'll see. Should we get on with it?
Let's do it.
All right, first question. Who's more likely to leave hair in the bath or the sink?
Me.
Yeah, you're more likely to. Everyone thinks it's the girl, but you go into the bath, shave your whole body and just leave it in there. It's disgusting.
You actually do the shaving. It's my back. Alex has to shave it, because I'm not flexible.
Yeah, and then you leave it.
Yeah, but you did the shaving, so you should clear it up. When you shave a sheep for wool, you don't make the sheep get rid of all the excess wool.
Yes, you do.
The farmer gets it.
No,
You're
no.
the farmer, I'm the sheep. Who's more likely to blame a fart on Joey? Right, I mean, I'm
Okay.
getting stitched up here, aren't I? It's obviously me.
Oh, I put me. I don't do that. But what I was going to say is you own up to your farts. You go, yeah, that was me.
So those farts that you've been saying have been Joey have actually been you?
No, I don't actually fart, but if I were
You don't actually fart? Yeah, I have heard you fart.
No.
I've seen it, I've smelt it.
If I were to, which I don't.
You just done one now?
No, shut up. It's Joe. If I were to, I would be more likely to blame it on Joe because you own up to your farts. Don't you?
Yeah, true, I do. I'm honest. You know, he who dealt it, smelt it, etc. Do the crime, do the time.
Whoever did the fart must own up.
Doesn't rhyme.
No. Next one. Who's more likely to waste their money?
Waste their money.
Interesting.
Okay.
Waste? What? Define waste.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, bang.
Oh, we agree again. I mean, I don't waste a lot of money. I'm quite conservative.
You buy things like those shake weights and stuff you never use.
I would
so that is
say
wasting
that's the
money.
one thing I bought. I saw this thing on TV or somewhere, and it's this weight which is really dodgy looking, but it's supposed to really tone up your arms, and you're supposed to just shake it like that.
All these little shortcuts that people take, like she's the sort of
Shake it.
person who get those machines you strap to your chest to try and give you abs. You know,
Yeah.
they're not going to work.
I've got one of
I was a
those,
sucker
basically.
for that sort of thing. I'm a little bit more diligent with my money. I take my care. I buy things that are going to make game changes. Who's more likely to get upset after losing a challenge or game? It's easy,
We're very competitive.
but it's always
It's
going to be Alex on
definitely
this
me.
one.
I cannot describe the feeling I get when I lose something. It is the worst feeling in the world, and I have a tantrum sometimes, don't
She's
I?
the worst loser I know. She literally smashed the squash racket into smithereens the other day against the wall when I beat her, which you thought you should be used to by now.
Okay, hang on a
When
second.
I lose, I learn from it. I get stronger and I come back. But I mean, you'd never know that because you've never beaten me. You've never seen me.
Whoa!
Never seen me lose something.
Oh, you've seen me beat him on multiple things on this channel, so that is a lie. Who's more likely to be late to something? This is tricky.
We're both late all the
We're
time.
really bad.
Usually we're late together.
I'm gonna say.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought me.
disagree. I'm late to everything.
The thing is, when we do stuff together and we're late, it's usually your fault.
No.
Because
No.
you're always getting your hair done and stuff like. I don't have to do that.
That's
just get up and
not
go. But in life, I go to meetings and stuff without Alex, and I'm often late to them as well.
Maybe it's both of us because I'm always late to things when I'm not with you either.
We're all late for everything. All the time.
We're really bad.
If you want us to be somewhere on time, tell us to be there at least an hour earlier than we need to be there.
And then we'll be half an hour late.
Yeah. Okay, next one is who's more likely to get in a fight?
Ooh, what, a physical fight, a verbal fight?
I'm guessing they mean physical fight.
With each other, with other people?
I think with other people.
Okay.
I mean, I'm guessing that's what they meant by the question. Me. Yeah.
Definitely. Like, I would never be in a physical fight with someone.
You don't really like confrontation.
Exactly. Yeah.
You crumble.
Once we were cycling where we used to live in Clapham, and we were on the pavement, which I suppose is a little bit silly.
Only because that part of the road is very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
And there's a lot of potholes. It's really bad.
So we
road.
wanted to get out of the road, and this man and woman came along, and they were like, "Get off your bikes! Not allowed to be on your bikes!" And you said something. I can't remember what you said, but I went, "All right, Grandad." That was my best comeback. That's all I could think of. He wasn't a granddad,
Proper
so
fight. That was a proper fight. That,
I hope I insulted him.
Do you remember the other one? Me and Al first started going out. We were walking through London. We'd met up after our respective jobs to have some picnic in the park somewhere.
Yeah.
And we'd just gone to like Sainsbury's or somewhere, got a load of food in, and there's this guy walking across the road barging into people, and I thought, I'm going to stand my ground, not let him barge me. And he barges straight into the shopping, and I've turned around, I've gone, oi, bags for the shopping, mate, like that. And he turned around, he's like that, and I was like, you want some? And then basically nothing happened after that. But, there was a moment, there was a look in the eyes where I thought, if I have to throw one of these carrot sticks at him, I will.
Ever since that day, we've always done that joke, haven't we? I've got a bag of shopping in here.
Bag for the shopping in here, mate. Hey, hey.
Who's more likely to get more jealous of the other one talking to the other sex? This one's a difficult one, I think.
Really?
Both of us, I think, have different levels, different aspects of jealousy with the other one, don't you think? To a certain extent.
Yeah.
I don't think it's all one way.
You're the person, like, you get annoyed if I watch some like girl like who's good on singing on X Factor or something, and I'll like watch her a few times. I think it's a good singer, and you'll be like, why are you still watching that girl? Why are you still watching her? And I'll be like, jeez Louise. I'm like, it's Susan Boyle.
No, but you do have little aspects of jealousy as well. But I think that's healthy in a relationship to have little bits of jealousy, because it proves the fire's still there. Surely, does it prove that?
Who's more likely to say something to someone that they instantly regret? So say something perhaps inappropriate or rude, or just downright out of order.
Ooh,
really?
Okay.
I think like in the heat of an argument, sometimes I say stuff and then I'm like, look, I don't.
That's
mean
true,
that
actually.
earlier.
Yeah, everyone does that.
Yeah,
but
you bitch.
I think I've got a bit of a big mouth, and sometimes I don't know when to stop talking or say something like which I shouldn't say, and then I'll say it and I'll be like I'll give away immediately that I shouldn't have said that. It's so obvious.
Oh, that's more likely on sort of that's probably more like when there's something that's a secret.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't tell Alex a secret you need to keep secret. She's not that good at that. Or
I'm
something
really not really
confidential. Alex would say it and then she'd be like. Whereas I'm more like I'm quite good at that side of it, but I'm probably more likely to say something which is maybe a little bit controversial or offensive, which I don't actually mean in the heat of an argument.
Yeah, that's true actually. So both of us. Who's more likely to gain weight in the next 5 years? Ooh.
Do we mean gain weight in a bad way, like fat, as opposed to like because if you put on
muscle? No, I think they mean fat.
Yeah, do you mean like
who's more likely to get fat in the next 5 years?
Okay. I mean the truth hurts, but
yeah. Oh, well, the thing is that Spencer went through a really fat stage at uni for a little bit.
That was completely different. No, that was just a choice. I've never, ever, apart from when I was a kid, been fat accidentally. No. Like I've never had a lifestyle that made me fat.
That's true.
When I got put on weight, I was trying to be a big lad in the gym, and I ate loads of food, and I did it too much. As soon as I realised, I went back to being
you lost
streamlined.
It like a week.
Right, and then obviously now I'm taking fitness quite seriously. You do as well.
Yeah.
But I think I'm a bit more disciplined than you.
I've never been.
And I don't drink, which helps. All those sort of things.
Yeah. I'd say I love my food, and I'm worse at limiting myself, and I do indulge myself.
And
sometimes.
also, it's easier for me to burn calories because I have more sport-based hobbies than you. Like I love playing football. We play squash together and stuff. But you don't have a sport like me that you play it like with a team or anything.
No.
So it's easier for me.
So I'm going to be fat in 5 years' time.
That's the plan. So guys, that is it for our most likely to video. I hope you enjoyed it. Did you find it illuminating?
I thought it was fun. Did you guys think that our answers were going to be different to what they were? Let us know in the comments below.
Yes, and if you want to see any more videos like this, always leave suggestions in the comments. That's appreciated as well. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Until next time, we'll see you when you're older.
Don't go changing.